Assalamu alaikum. Hope by the grace of the Almighty Allah, you all are well. Wish you all stay safe and study hard. Now, I, Samia Laboni, welcome you to Bangladesh and Global Studies class. I know you have practiced very well from your previous chapter, Climate and Disaster, and participated in the CHT very well, right? Now you have to start learning from the next chapter, okay? Before starting our topic, I ask you some question from your Class 4 BGS book, Chapter 4, Rights of Citizens, because it is related to our present topic and that will help for our today's class. Can you remember, as a citizen of a state, how many rights can we get from the state? Yes, you can remember those very well, that we get mainly three kinds of rights. These are social, political, and economic rights. The state meets these rights for all citizens. Now, let's start our today's class. Chapter 7, Human Rights. Topic 1, Rights for All. From this topic, we will learn about what is rights, what are human rights, who declared our basic human rights and when, about United Nations, and the last point, the way to protect human rights. Let us start from the first point. What does rights mean? Rights are legal, social, or ethical principles of freedom or entitlement. Example, a person to be treated with respect and dignity even after being found guilty of a crime. What are human rights? Human rights are basic rights and freedoms that belong to every person in the world, regardless of their race, religion, age, gender, or any other status. Human rights are norms that aspire to protect all people everywhere from severe political, legal, and social abuses. Example, if we have the right to live safely, so it's also our responsibility. Know about the Organization of United Nations? The United Nations is an intergovernmental organization that aims to maintain international peace and security, develop friendly relations among nations, achieve international cooperation, and be a center for harmonizing the actions of nations. Do you know, on December 10, in 1948, the United Nations declared our basic human rights. The point is necessity of human rights. Human rights guarantee people the means necessary to satisfy their basic needs such as food, housing, education, health, religion, speech, information, praise, thought, etc. There are many ways to protect human rights, and it is our duty to protect it, and of course, we have to know about it. Identifying human rights, embrace the duty to protect and promote human rights, learn about human rights, participate in local human rights activism, document human rights violation. Can you remember all the things that we learned? Try to remember those one by one. For that, observe the flowchart for a while. Remember what we have learned today, that you have to orally share the lesson with your afternoon teacher. All for today's lesson, you have to study well from the given lecture sheet number 1 and worksheet number 1. Thank you for staying with me. Take care and keep learning. Assalamu alaikum.